We can give some good news to Katras, of course. Why not? And there's also this. Oh, wait, he actually has another mission for us. But anyway, let's talk to Katras.
Knee house, balls, you look like shit. Did you wrestle a troll?
The graveyard's more like it. But I think we know where your daughter is.
The Crimson Mire. Blazes, what bollocks is this? I told her to meet me just outside of Cahlabrok.
Could have something to do with the orcs, couldn't it?
What orcs?
You don't know?
Of course I do, I just like to play dumb. No, I don't know. What orcs are you talking about?
Well, when that Circle Mage orc, Gore, proclaimed the unification of the tribes, not all orcs went along. The Fleshkin, for example, left Bargagor and set up a town in the mire.
Huh, that's news. And it explains the orcish spear Sorobi bought at the market.
What about your end of the bargain? Were you able to find any information on the sleeper cult?
Some information, yes. And you'll get it once you found my daughter.
Are these orcs hostile?
Hard to say, since few people ever travel into the Crimson Mire. But so far, they've shown no interest in expanding their territory. Who knows? Maybe they just really want to be left alone.
What? And the Exalted Father let them?
He didn't clap his hands with glee, but so far he hasn't taken military action.
So, Sorobi fled Lar via a mire that she knew to be populated by orcs. That's an odd decision.
Yeah, they actually pronounce it Sorobi and not Saurebi. Really weird. I have to switch those two letters around.
Odd or not, I don't care. I want you to go after her and make sure she's all right. Now!
You're asking for a lot. Do you promise that you'll have the information on those sleepers?
The information and the unyielding loyalty of the Black Company and myself, just as soon as you find Sorobi.
How are we supposed to find her, though? We can't search the entire mire, can we?
That's the upside of our situation. The mire only has a handful of paved roads leading through it and few travelers. Reading her tracks shouldn't be too hard.
Then let's step to it. Will you accompany us, Katras?
Not right away. I didn't expect to leave the city right now, and I need to make some preparations first. Go ahead, scout out the area, and send me back a messenger so that my men and I can catch up. And General, find her. Please.
Right, now, about this guy.
Good to see you again, General.
How's the Black Company doing? Need anything?
We're keeping a low profile here. It lets us keep tabs on developments in the realm. Now that you mention it, though, there is a little problem you could help us with. Our stashes keep getting raided by a thief.
You'll be asking the General to do your laundry next, Pavon.
Sorry, boss, but the General did ask.
It's all right. Tell me about this thief.
Yes. For weeks now, our supplies and belongings have been disappearing. The thief never takes much, only small items like documents, gold, knives. Whoever this derelict is, they know how to cover their tracks. The company has more important tasks to keep us occupied. So for now, it remains an irritant. If I wasn't so annoyed, I might even be oppressed.
How'd you know it's a derelict?
Because I used to be one. And it's exactly what I would do if I was trying to pocket a profit without getting caught. Like I said, I'm almost impressed.
Maybe I should hire him or her instead.
I am laughing.
I'll look into this. Are there any leads?
No, but check one of our stashes. Maybe we missed something. Clue or footprint.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
I'll be going.
Farewell.
Make it good. Rare. That's her. Cyiaeth.
Ooh.
Raith. You have some nerve sauntering about here unshrouded. Give me one reason why I shouldn't call the guards and have you hanged.
And you have some nerve threatening me after you killed my son and my wife.
What by Nor are you on about?
The blood burn. You knew it would come for our village because you had seen what it could do. And yet you didn't tell me. You simply left us to die.
Really? Is that what you tell yourself to help you sleep at night? I had as much reason to doubt the blood burn as you had. Yes, I had seen the village it destroyed before it headed our way. But back then, there were no indicators what it really was.
No indicators? The symptoms were...
Almost identical to the red fever, yes. Swollen limbs, blisters, bleeding from the orifices. Every scholar in his right mind would have dismissed these bloodburn rumors as nonsense. Yes, I agree, we should have known it was something else by the time it hit Cahlabrok. But we both didn't. If anything, we both messed up. The only difference is that you refused to see how dangerous it was, even when I already had. Not even when your pretty wife begged you to flee. And even when you finally realized what you had done, you didn't face your error, no. You simply abandoned the realm and the Exalted Father altogether. And that, dear Raith, is something I will not let go unpunished. You're coming with me.
Who are you? How do you know each other?
We worked together 3 years ago.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Ask your friend, Paleblood.
Let's all calm down.
Shut your mouth, Paleblood. You should be glad I'm not reporting you to the guard for traveling with a traitor.
I'm not coming with you, Cyiaeth. You'll let us walk away now and pretend we were never here. Understood?
You're giving out orders? A derelict to a seer of the intelligence? I'll take down the lot of you myself if I have to.
Look, whatever happened between you, there's no need for this to get bloody. Believe it or not, we're on a mission to prevent something bad from happening, and Raith is an essential part of it. Just let us go.
Mission? Huh. You're lucky I have a good sense of when people are lying, Paleblood. Because you're not. Now get out of my sight.
Thank you. I shouldn't have provoked her.
Provoked? We were just here.
Will you finally tell me what this was about now?
I can if you want, but not here. We'll talk once we get back to the keep. Either way, thank you for this. Let's focus on the mission now.
You! Yes, you! Over here!
You wanted to speak to me?
Shh! Keep your voice down!
You're a little young to be out of the communes. Why aren't you with your pack?
That's why I want to speak to you.
You're running away, aren't you?
Not so loud! My name's Devlas. Yes, I left my commune. I'm trying to leave this whole blasted place. But I need help. I've already forged the documents I need to get out of here. But they need an official insignia. Without it, they're useless.
What's so bad about the communes?
You mean aside from the fact that we're forced to compete with each other? A flock of bats squabbling in the dark? I've always been good with letters. But if someone broke my hand, sabotaged my chances, I'd sink right to the bottom. And do you know what's waiting for us at the end of it? Servitude. I don't want to spend my whole life slaving away over scrolls for some speech windbag.
If it's so bad, why don't more try to escape?
The Exalted Father has perfected the whole blasted system. Most feel honored.
These documents you forged, what do they say?
They're orders for me to travel to Larash, a small village at the edge of the realm. I'm to transcribe the memoirs of the ailing mayor. Not that the details really matter to the guards. As long as it's convincing, they'll let me pass. And then I can make a run for the border.
So what? You want me to steal an insignia?
No! The intelligence would figure out what's going on. Look, I know a guy. He's a smith who specializes in counterfeit items. All you have to do is convince him to make a fake and then bring it back to me.
Why can't you get it yourself?
I can't take that chance. I've already been to the smith once before. I can't risk being seen there again. Please, no one would care if you go.
Why do you need these papers? Why not just leave?
You can't just leave Cahlabrok. Well, maybe you can, but not the children of the Exalted Father. Not even the derelicts.
Don't let the waterfalls and fungi fool you, General. Cahlabrok has always been a pretty cage.
Unless you have an official order that grants you passage, you won't get past the gate guards.
Fine, I'll help you.
Lord be praised. Thank you. The smith should be at his workshop. I'll wait here in the meantime. Thank you again.
Guess the smith isn't here.
But look, there's a note on his workbench. Going hunting? That's not very helpful.
Well, maybe he'll be back later.
You there, Paleblood. Come over here for a moment, will you?
What is it? We're just travelers.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Say, Paleblood, you see and hear a lot of things with your pale eyes and your pale ears, don't you? What would you say to making a little extra coin on the side?
We're not interested.
Are you sure? If you're worried about disturbing the realm, don't be. This can be our little secret. All you have to do is let me know if you have any interesting information to pass on. In exchange, a little gold to weigh down your pockets. What do you say?
What's in it for you?
The chance to serve the Exalted Father, of course. And perhaps an opportunity to eke out an edge over my peers. The strength will no doubt realize my immense value. It's a win-win for both of us, I promise.
What kind of information are you talking about?
Oh, just things you'd see, hear, notice. Cahlabrok is a big place. Misdeeds will try to hide in every damn corner.
You have a deal. You keep this quiet, and I'll bring you what I know.
Of course. I think you'll find this arrangement to be ideal for us both. Come back if you hear anything juicy. I'll be here.
Oh, wait. What is that?
It took something from the stash.
After it.
That way?
Okay. What is this? Follow the Nidari. And these are the eggs. Nidari eggs. Let's follow this creature. Now what? Defeat the attacking Nidari. Hey? Oh.
Take them out.
Oh, that's a lot. So let's see. We can do this and this. And then I could also try. Oh, don't seem to have that much focus right now. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where's my focus when you need it? Yeah. The thing is, you don't. Well, okay, good. If there's a number there, then that means it's on cooldown. How do we trigger that? Takes a while. Good. Done everything. Collect the stolen documents. Where are they?
Sure.
Don't see any documents. There are no documents. They came from the east, though. Where are the bloody documents? Or maybe we have to follow the creatures a little bit. As the sack. Ah, there we go.
Yes, I'm on it.
Oh. Document of the Black Company and the Northern Swamp Key.
Trying to keep
Nice. Exactly what I needed.
Good to see you again, General.
There was a glowing jellyfish-looking creature that stole one of your documents. I figured you'd want it back.
Glowing jelly. Ah, you mean the Nidari? Oh, it's close. I should have known. Thank you for taking care of it, General. Go ahead and keep the document as thanks. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Thanks.
Of course. Anything else?
Let's get out of here and go to
I'll be
the
gone.
other areas.
Farewell.
Until next time, like, subscribe. Of course, this way around. Ta-ta.